Sa Pilipinas, nasa 99.5% ng mga negosyo ay kabilang sa micro, small, and medium enterprises o MSME at malaki ang papel na ginagampanan nila sa kabuuang ekonomiya ng bansa. Hindi biro ang sumugal sa larangan ng pagnenegosyo at higit na mas mahirap ang magsimula at maayos na mapatakbo ito. Kaya naman ngayong umaga, talakayin natin ang bagong programa na ilulunsad ng DTI katuwang ng isang Singapore-based firm para matulungan na linangin ang kaalaman ng ating mga kababayan sa pagnenegosyo sa pamamagitan ng online training programs. Alamin natin ang detalye dito lang sa Rise and Shine, Pilipinas. Makakausap natin ngayong umaga sina Ma'am Nelly Nita Diliera, ang Executive Director ng PPTC, at Shaurav Bhattacharya, CEO of Singapore-based CTI Partner in Online Training Programs. Good morning!
Good morning po. Good morning, Ms. Chi, Ryan, and Rachel. And good morning rin sa counterpart namin dyan sa Singapore ngayon. I hope they get to learn Tagalog more so we can speak in Tagalog diretso po. Morning.
Good morning po, Director Nelly. Umpisa na po natin first of all. What are the usual challenges that MSMEs in our country is facing? Ano po yung maliliit na problema na nagiging malaking hamon sa ating mga maliliit na negosyo?
Okay, siguro lalagyan natin ng 4 na bagay yan, ano? Una, kasi nga naging cross-border tayo. Ibig sabihin, with the use of technology right now, kahit na nagpo-promote ka lang locally using local social platform, pero it already is, parang lumalabas na siya internationally kasi cross-border nga. So, given that, kailangan, isa sa mga naging challenges talaga ng ating mga MSME ngayon is in terms of finance. Kaya lang, syempre, yung pautang, alam mo yon, yung paggamit ng pera, importante rin na kailangan matutunan natin yung management ng finances natin and all that. And another thing, technology. Ang daming technology ngayon na inintroduce, ano, sa iba't ibang aspeto ng negosyo, sa pagbebenta, even sa human capital development, yung pagbabayad ng payroll, etc. Di ba? Kahit na yung accounting and finance natin, ang daming technology. Kaya lang, hindi madaling gamitin. Ibig sabihin, kailangan pa rin nating matutunan. So, ibig sabihin, yung talent acquisition, yung talent, yung human capital, kailangan matutunan din natin or maituro natin sa ating mga kasama sa negosyo kung paano gamitin ito para nga ma-improve yung ating productivity sa ating negosyo. And finally, yun, finance, yung gamit ng technology, yung mga taong gagamit ng technology, and finally, yung access sa market. Access sa market, minsan tinitingnan natin, ano, excited tayong magbenta ng produkto, pero nalilimutan natin yung quality ng ating produkto. So side by side, dapat tandaan natin, while we are accessing local market ba siya or international market, meron siyang corresponding, kumbaga, market requirements. Halimbawa, certification, di ba? Halimbawa, dito sa Pilipinas, pag food product siya, one of the certification requirements kailangan FDA. Parang gano'n. Pag binenta mo naman yan ng US or Europe, may mga corresponding certification requirements rin siya. So basically, ganun yung nakita nating challenges talaga na na-encounter ng ating mga enterprises.
Director Nelly, you've mentioned about the quality, napakahalagang usapin yun. Pero ito muna, para sa kabatiran po ng lahat, para saan po yung programang ito at ano yung benepisyo na makukuha nito ng mga maliliit na negosyante dito sa ating bansa?
Okay. Basically, yung programang ini-introduce natin ngayon addresses one of the challenges. Yung una po, yung tungkol sa finance, ano? Financial empowerment. So, ang partner po natin dito ay Proxtera, okay? Financial technology. So, siguro i-cover ko lang din. Bibigay ulit ako ng 5, no? Binibilang ko palagi yun para mas maintindihan yung ating enterprises. Una, yung financial planning. Importante yun sa isang negosyo. Kasi mahirap na, alam mo yon, may budget tayo pero hindi natin alam saan gagamitin, paano yung cash flow natin, etc. Pangalawa, yung banking operations. Kasi hindi pwedeng itatago lang natin kung saan-saan yung mga income natin, di ba? Banking operations, pati na yung digital payment. Kasi ngayon, alam natin, kahit na kayo, alam ko, mas mabilis, ano? Mas efficient pag tayo gumagamit na ng digital payment. Hindi na tayo yung brick and mortar na pupunta pa tayo sa isang store. Kung possible naman tayong makabili and makabayad online. Pangatlo po dito, kailangan din po, itinuturo rin po dito sa programang ito, yung online program na ito, yung insurances. Importante yun. Hindi natin alam kung ano mang nangyayari ngayon. Nabalita nga ninyo kanina yung tawag dito El Nino, di ba? How will it affect our businesses? But if we have, insurances, life ba siya, or health, or other general insurances, yung BCP na tinatawag natin, business continuity, kahit na, alam mo yon, may mga disasters na mangyayari or whatever, meron tayong plano how to move forward. Another thing, yung savings rin and investment. Kasi baka naman, kumikita tayo, pero alam mo yon, kung saan-saan na pupunta yung ating mga kinikita. So baka pwede rin nating ilagay yung pera natin on investments or even savings. And finally, tingnan natin yung throughout yung cycle, yung plan natin for retirement. What if it's a family business? How will you turn it over to your children and all that? So, yun po, alam naman natin pag ito nai-apply natin sa ating mga negosyo, nagamit natin yung mga natutunan natin doon, we introduce and we are digitally transformed, malaki talagang may tutulong nito. Kasi sabi nga natin, di ba, labor efficiency, labor productivity, di ba, yung ganon, employability ng ating mga kababayan, especially if they already have the skills, is really very important para tayo, alam mo yun, yung contribution nito para sa ating negosyo, tuloy-tuloy, makabigay tayo ng employment, di ba, tuloy-tuloy yung negosyo natin, makabigay tayo ng employment, kikita tayo, makakatulong rin tayo dun sa iba pang mga binibilhan natin ng mga supply. And of course, kung ganito ang kalakaran, ganito yung nangyayari sa bawat isang negosyo, malaki ang maitutulong nito sa ating ekonomiya.
Totoo nga yan. Malaking tulong yan, lalo na sa post-COVID recovery ng ating bansa. Okay, so this time, let's ask Mr. Shaurav, what are the courses that this online training program cover? And can everyone have an access to it, or is it limited to just a certain number of courses for each participant?
So first of all, thank you for having me on this program together with Director Nelly. It's a great pleasure to kick off the week at Philippines as well. So very simply put, we provide courses for MSMEs at every stage of their journey. And of course, it's available to everyone because education should not be limited in any particular way. The first course that we offer is actually Financial Foundational Literacy, or FFL, which actually aims at the very basic level of literacy that is required to run a sole proprietor or a micro entrepreneur business. And that's what Director Nelly also said, that financial literacy is very important. But at the same time, when we go cross-border, that's where we have the Global Financial Literacy course, which teaches them the basics of what to do in cross-border financing, taking loans, paying back loans, what does it mean in terms of interest rates, inflation, and having a good credit score, and so on. What we also see is that in our green fintech courses, we see larger enterprises also send some of their employees to basically learn about green fintech in advance. ESG and green finance is going to be very important in the future. Now, why is Proxtera interested in this is something that's important to note perhaps. At the end of the day, MSMEs are a large proportion of any country's employment, and it's easily 60 to 80% in any particular country. However, the moment we look at cross-border, that is where it drops down to 1 in 4. So our entire reason for existence is to enable the MSMEs to be ready for cross-border finance as they grow and they can do cross-border trade.
Ako parang interesado ako dyan, Ryan. Kaya naman ang tanong ko kay Mr. Shaurav, are these trainings free and open to all who wants to join or participate? And how many beneficiaries are expected to be part of this program po?
Right, very good question. Because we aim this as a foundational financial literacy program, or even global financial literacy program, it's very important that it's very accessible. And this is where we have good sponsors in the form of Globe Group in Philippines, Uno Digital Bank, Esquire Financing, as well as Digital Filipinas, that actually sponsor the courses for the MSMEs. If you go to our website, you will find that it costs about $1 or $5, but actually most of the times the MSMEs can use a coupon code that we provide that they can use to basically access the course for free. But this is where also understanding the local needs is very important, and that is where we're very fortunate to have our MOU with PTTC and Director Nelly over here, which helps us to tailor the courses for local needs as well. And I'm very happy to announce on this program over here today that any of your early birds listening into this particular program can avail a free coupon in the form of PTV4, which is your channel, MSME. So that's PTV4 MSME. It's limited, so I hope your early birds catch the worm.
That's really exciting, sir. You can actually, later we will all access that.
Yes.
Okay, on another matter, you will also launch a mobile app. And how and in what aspects will this help our fellow citizens? Lastly, kindly invite our viewers to participate and join your program. And you may also share your page in DTI where they can follow your upcoming projects and interventions.
No, absolutely. So, accessibility is very important, as you can imagine. And today, most of us are on our phone most of the day. I think 5-6 hours is quite average for most people. The data from Statista also shows that 75% of the Philippine population has at least one smartphone or one connected device. But yet, actually, due to costs and lack of knowledge, there could be a reduced usage of these applications as well. So we have launched the mobile app so that it can run on low bandwidth applications, so that in remote areas, which is where the micropreneurs could perhaps come from sometimes, they can still access the course even in patchy internet connectivity. This was something that was important because we are looking at education to reach just about everyone. And this we hope will encourage more people to use the literacy programs as well.
All right. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us this morning, Director Nelly Nita Deliera, PPTC, and Shaurav, CEO of Singapore-based DTI partner in online training programs. Ingat po kayo, ma'am.
And stay
sir.
safe, sir.
Thank you.